and Assalamualaikum. My name is Irma Shahira binti Ashari, metric number S55891. Today I will present about financial statement analysis. So I have chosen to list the company in Bursa Malaysia, which are Negeri Sembilan Oil Palm Berhad and Sarawak Oil Palm Berhad. The two companies are in the same industry, which is consumer product. Financial statement analysis. Financial ratio analysis. Three types of financial ratio. The first is profitability ratio. Measure the profit or operating performance of an entity over a given period. Second is liquidity ratio. Measure the short-term ability of an entity to settle its due obligation and meeting unexpected cash settlement. And the third is solvency ratio. Measure the ability of an entity to stay going concern over its business life. So I have chosen profitability ratio. The first is profit margin. Profit margin is net income divided by net sales. We can get the net income and net sale from statement of profit or loss. Negeri Sembilan Oil Palm Berhad profit margin is 1.40%, while Sarawak Oil Palm Berhad is 7.92%. Based on the calculation, Sarawak Oil Palm Berhad is the better one, with a higher profit margin of 7.92%, while the lower profit margin is Negeri Sembilan Oil Palm Berhad with 1.40%. A high profit margin ratio measures the high performance and profitable of a company. Second is asset turnover. Asset turnover is net sale divided by average total asset. So, to get average total asset, we look at the financial position and we added the amount of 2019 and 2020 and divide by 2. So, the Negeri Sembilan Oil Palm Berhad asset turnover is 0.08 times, while Sarawak Oil Palm Berhad is 0.66 times. Asset turnover is measuring the efficiency of a company use its asset to generate sales. So, Sarawak Oil Palm Berhad is the best one, which is the asset turnover is higher, 0.66 times, than Negeri Sembilan Oil Palm Berhad is only 0.09 times. Return on asset. The formula is net income divided by average total asset. The amount of Negeri Sembilan Oil Palm Berhad return on asset is 0.11%, while Sarawak Oil Palm Berhad is 5.22%. As the result, Sarawak Oil Palm Berhad is the higher one of 5.22% in return on asset, while Negeri Sembilan Oil Palm Berhad is the lower one with 0.12%. It shows Sarawak Oil Palm Berhad is the better one because the higher return on asset means the company is earning more money on less investment. Next is return on equity. The formula for return on equity is net income minus preference dividends divided by average ordinary shareholders' equity. So, to get average ordinary shareholder equity, we look at its financial position at the side of total equity. We added 2019 amount and 2020 amount and divide by 2. So, the return on equity for Negeri Sembilan Oil Palm Berhad is 0.13%, while Sarawak Oil Palm Berhad is 9.14%. Based on the calculation, Sarawak Oil Palm Berhad is the better one with 9.14%, while Negeri Sembilan Oil Palm Berhad is 0.13%. The higher of return on equity shows the company is increasing its profit without needing as much capital. The next is earning per share. Earning per share is net income minus by preference dividends divided by weighted average ordinary share outstanding. To get weighted average ordinary share outstanding, you can find it in note of financial statement at the share capital side. Get The weighted average ordinary share outstanding, we can get it in the statement of financial position in the side of equity, the share capital. So the total of earning per share of Negeri Sembilan Alpan Berhad is 0.01 ringgit, while Sarawak Alpan Berhad is 0.27 ringgit. The higher the earning per share of a company, the better is its profitability. Based on the results, Sarawak Alpan Berhad is the higher earning per share with 0.27 ringgit, while Negeri Sembilan Alpan Berhad is 0.01 ringgit. Next is price earning ratio. Price earning ratio is the total of market price per share divided by earning per share. To get market price per share, we can look at the note of financial statement in the share capital side. The amount of share capital divided by the number of ordinary stock. So we get the market price per share for Negeri Sembilan is 1.06, while Sarawak Alpan Berhad is 1.44. The price earning ratio for Negeri Sembilan Alpan Berhad is 9.14 times, while Sarawak Alpan Berhad is 5.37 times. The price earning ratio reflects the investor assessment of a company's future earning. The higher price earning ratio shows that investors are willing to pay a higher share price because of growth expectation in future. So Negeri Sembilan is the higher one with 9.14 times, then Sarawak Alpan Berhad which is 5.37 times. The last one is payout ratio. To get payout ratio is cash dividend divided by net income. To get the cash dividend for Negeri Sembilan Alpan Berhad, we can get it at the note of financial statement in the dividend side, while for Sarawak Alpan Berhad, we can get it in statement of cash flow. So the payout ratio for Negeri Sembilan Alpan Berhad is 4.85%, while Sarawak Alpan Berhad 129.66%. Based on the calculation, Negeri Sembilan Alpan Berhad is the good one with 4.85%, while Sarawak Alpan Berhad is unsustainable because the ratio is 129.66%. Payout ratio measures the percentage of earning distributed in form of cash dividend. So I show you to get the amount is from this statement of profit or loss, net income, and net sales. And this is for statement of financial position, total asset, total equity, share capital. This is for Negeri Sembilan Alpan Berhad. And this is dividend and share capital, market price per share. And for Sarawak Alpan Berhad, we carry asset in the financial position, equity, share capital, net income, and net sale at the statement of profit loss, the dividend in statement of cash flow, and the share capital for market price in the note of financial position, in the note of financial statement. So that's all from me. Thank you.